Hello everyone, welcome to Full Moon in Virgo Report. I'm Hem from Self Love Self Care System and I'm here to go through this Full Moon in Virgo report with you. So without further ado, let's find out what this full moon has in store for us. Our tagline for this full moon is grab your health meets spirituality hat and dive into self-love and care. We have a full moon in Virgo, our mutable earth sign, on the 24th of February at 4:31 a.m. Pacific time. It's at 7:31 a.m. Eastern time and 12:31 p.m. UK time. It's at 5 degrees and 23 minutes of Virgo in your chart. This bright full moon will be opposing Pisces. At 5 degrees and 23 minutes, this new, beautiful, bright full moon is asking you to transmute and change something in your life that has been dragging on for some time. This is Virgo. It needs to be done right. It needs to be done accurately. It needs to be done in a practical way, but it's asking you on some level to do those things. So get ready to work on the Virgo Pisces axis that asks you to balance everyday routines, how you do things, and your health, your vision, and your spiritual health, such as self-love. Holistic and care. The Pisces side looks at that which is mystical. You're being asked how you will balance out work and service, and this full moon will illuminate where you are not balanced in these areas. Think the theme of this Virgo full moon is gut health, immunity. There is also something of the practical here in this moon. I tend to call the Virgo moon the spring clean moon because there is something of the clean up crew attached to the Virgo element. I really want to highlight boundaries which came up on the new moon. It's something you need to be looking at here. Think choices and understanding. You know, what family drama needs to be cleared. Also, lots of things will be cut out. Okay, there's a sense of understanding what and who is for you and what is not. This comes through on the Virgo axis of health, as in what and who makes you feel good, and the Pisces sun saying, I love myself enough. This is an interesting moon as we have Mercury and Saturn in Pisces. Neptune's also in Pisces, and it really elevates the Piscean energy during this full moon. As we have Mercury, Sun, Saturn and Neptune in Pisces. This is a very strong Pisces energy and tells you what you no longer want in your space. With the opposition of the moon here, you're being called to balance out your practical with something deeper and more personal that tunes into your emotions and your sensitivity. All in all, what needs to be released for good. Saturn conjunct the moon may highlight regulations with Pluto now in Aquarius. This could mean that health considerations are more beneficial to individuals. It may look at what we're doing and how we can do it in a different way. With Saturn in Pisces, there needs to be a spiritual component to this. The 9 symbolizes humanitarian energy and divinity. So it's at 9 degrees, okay? Have a look in your chart to where Pisces falls, see which house it falls in. This will give you an idea of what is going on. Now, if you're unsure about what this means, do drop a note in the comments or your house, and I'll give you a general idea on what it means. In a sense, there has been a slowness, something making you go slower than you would like. This is not you. It's how Saturn behaves, okay? We have a wonderful trine between Jupiter in Taurus and the full moon. Think what you would like in your world in the sense of beauty and comfort. Jupiter will give you the patience to wait for things to unfold in the way that they are meant to. What do you want to change? Jupiter here will assist you to move forward with what's important to you. Jupiter is the great benefactor, expansive, tolerant, letting you become the phoenix that rises out of the ashes. Jupiter is squaring Venus and Mars, which dives in with questions and solutions on where you want to go next, who you want to be, what you want to do. Watch out for this balance aspect though, triggering a protection response and kicking in a response that tells you that you're not safe where you are. Venus and Mars are right next to each other, throwing up a conundrum or irritation if Mars has its way. with the question, how? Rocking in at 8 and 9 degrees, the how could be leaning into faith and understanding how to use what you have to create what you want. The energy of Aquarius, where you are where they're stationed, will also help you to see things differently and tune into vibrant new ideas. Remember, the Virgo is an earth sign, and as an earth sign, it links into grounding your energy, being strong in your body and your health. As this chart has a lot of Pisces, grounding is super important to ensure that you do not dive into the murky depths of the dark sea and feel so overwhelmed that your emotional sensitivity kicks up reasons to hold you back. Be gentle, check where your focus is. This is the day-to-day things that lead to bigger things. In this full moon, you may feel scattered, as if your energy is in many places. If this is the case, pause, come back to center, ground, and breathe. Caution makes sense. However, hesitancy could have you revisiting this issue at a later date. Take stock and do not allow anything to knock the wind out of your sails. Inner healing and issues may be flaring up during the moon. Let the wisdom of what you have learnt inform you. Watch out that you do not get bitten by Virgo guilt. It's prone to wanting to do things from the stance of wildly high expectations. Be wary of falling foul of criticism. Whatever you are having a go at yourself about could be unhealthy. The Virgo energy wants your health to be a happy place. You're being called to look at the world around you and see it for what it is, so that you can create a better world for yourself. New beginnings are highlighted in the world at large. There is a lot of speed in the world right now, and we're due the total solar eclipse, so change and excitement are coming. Now, I'm going to be doing our tarot from the Midnight Magic, a tarot deck of mushrooms today. I was actually going to do the Ride Awake tarot, but I changed my mind last minute. So we're going to get 2 cards from this deck, and we're going to see what the angels, universe, spirit, and whatever wants to tell us. And what does Moon and Gaia want to tell us? So let's see if we can get 2 cards from this beautiful Midnight Magic and see what we can get for this full moon in Virgo. So angels, can I have 2 cards for the full moon in Virgo, please? Oh, okay, that's 3, so I have to keep going. Unfortunately, we don't do 3, we do 2. For this, I always do 2 cards. Oh, I don't know if they want to give me one here. They're just joking then. I'll try again. They're like, these cards are really hard to do because they're brand new. Right, so we've got 2 cards. They've given me 2 cards now. So we've got our 2 cards. So let's have a look at what the moon wants to tell us about this energy and what's coming through for us. Okay. Ooh, interesting. So the first card we've got is the Judgment card. I want you to have a look at that. Okay. So it says corpse. I think it's corpse finder. Yeah. Ooh. Corpse finder, judgment. It's interesting because the minute I look at this card, this is how I get my readings through. This is how the angels come in to me. This is how they give me the message. The minute I saw the card, I felt that someone is judging you. You may be judging someone too, but the stronger aspect here is someone is judging you. Someone is talking about you. Someone is saying things about you. However, the angels are showing this to me in a different way. They're saying to me, you're going to get the balance from this somehow, some way, through this Virgo full moon. So from the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, and the 26th, they're the days where there'll be some kind of understanding about how you want this judgment to play out. You want justice. That's how I'm seeing this. You specifically, but, maybe this higher value system is bringing in justice for you. You don't resonate with it, do drop it. But if it does work for you, then please do take it. But the energy is saying that you're looking for a just world. You're looking for judgment so that you feel better. Now, because of this card called Corpse Finder, I feel that the angels are telling me to say to you on a very, very high level that you are looking for, so I see a kind of, okay, I just want to see what they're showing me, trying to show me something. They're asking me to say to you, you need to look underneath at the things that need to be, there's dead wood. You're carrying dead wood. And that dead wood is affecting your life on a really, really high level. And they're telling me to say to you that while you allow this dead wood to drag you, literally through the mud, kicking and screaming, because that is what's happening, you're not going to get to where you need to go. It's a really interesting thing. It's like you're the judge, you're the jury, you're the executioner, but you're the one also being judged. It's all of that. There's a lot of judgment around you. That's kind of where I'm seeing this, right? I'm seeing all these people kind of looking at you. It's like you're standing there with their clothes on, almost going, ah, and everyone's looking at you, and they're making these judgments and decisions, and they're having these thoughts about you. But the angels are telling me to say to you, this is not how it needs to be. You are carrying things that don't belong to you. They belong to maybe these people watching, and you need to release those things so you no longer come under their line of fire. That's the bigger part. That's key. That's what they're telling me. It's key. It's key that you release that valve, let go of that, and move forward. Because quite frankly, how they're showing it to me right now is while you're still stuck in that, and holding on to that old debris, because it is debris, you are going to find it difficult to move to your next space. Now the next space is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, it's a gorgeous card, isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it? These mushroom cards are cool, right? So the Nine of Pentacles literally tells me that they are attempting to shower you with abundance. They're attempting to bring you something else. They're attempting to bring you light. And also the interesting part of this is you're at the end of a story here. You're at the end of one monetary story and you're moving into another monetary story. So I don't know, maybe it was frugal time. You're going to move into high times. Maybe you had a lot of money. You may need to think about how you're going to use that money. Maybe you have had a slow, I mean, not even frugal, this is more like a slow time, but you have got money, but it's how you're going to invest that money. There's a lot of that, but it doesn't come into fruition until the judgment, this is being dealt with, because it's almost as if this is in its way, it's stopping you from getting to this bit here. You feel almost caged by whatever this situation is. You feel caged by it. And so you can't move into the freedom element. But the funny thing about this is you're already moving through this, because you wouldn't be at the Nine otherwise. So this has come in and got in the way of it. It wasn't there before. It's something new, right? It's something different. And the angels are saying, clear this up. Do not allow people to treat you that way. There's a lot of boundary setting in this. Have good boundaries. Do not allow others to look at your particular way. Put your walls up. Tell people you won't put up with things that are nonsensical, and say, I'm ready to be this version of me. It's kind of like that 2.0 version of yourself, right? Raising into a higher vibration, being a different aspect of you. That's what it's calling for. This is what these cards are asking for. And then once you've done that and you've raised into that vibration, you're going to move into the light, which is an element of like, they're showing it to me like it's kind of, it is sort of like it's something being cleansed away. So it's like if you put something on the earth and then you poured some water over it, say it was a piece of paper, it would disintegrate and the earth would take it. It's like that. Something needs to kind of be taken and transmuted by the earth so that then you can move into this vibrational frequency. That's what they're saying. So there you go. There are our two cards for the full moon in Virgo. So this moon may affect you if you were born with personal planets and points at approximately 1 to 19, not 19, sorry, 1 to 9 degrees of the mutable signs. It may also affect you if you have your sun, your moon or ascendant in Virgo. It's kind of how this works is that the points will be will work based on the point of where Virgo is. So Virgo's at 5 degrees and 23 minutes. So then the points of affectation are just beside it, either side. However, if you do have your sun, moon or ascendant in it, for some reason, sometimes people still feel the energy and the vibration of the moon, and they do get affected by it. So I just want to tell you that. So your full moon release, there is simplicity to this full moon's release. It asks you to be honest with yourself and let go of the things, people, situations and experiences that are stopping you from being clear on how to do things and take care of your emotional needs. To release what no longer serves you, okay, in this moon, what you're being asked to do is grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down what you want to stay and what you want to go. The planner in Virgo will absolutely love this. So there you go, my lovelies. That is your full moon in a Virgo report from me, Hem, today. I'm sending you all so much love. I hope you're having a wonderful week, and I'm sending you even more love for the rest of the month, for the rest of February. Take care of yourselves, and if you do like this, I'd absolutely love for you to give me a thumbs up. It would really help me as I go along with this channel. And if you can pop a comment in the comments, that'd be even lovelier. And if you are interested in I pointed out something, didn't I, in the report about your, I can't remember what it was, you will have to look back, but if you are interested in finding out, it was about where Pisces was, what house Pisces is in, do drop it in the comments and I will give you a little overview of what it can be for you. May need the points as well, if you've got any planets in there and that kind of thing, but really this is just a little mini thing that I'll do for you, no problem at all. Just drop it in the comments and I will tell you how it works for you specifically. Anyway, my lovelies, sending you lots of love for a beautiful weekend as that's coming up, and a beautiful full moon in Virgo. Do take care of yourselves. Namaste, everyone. And if you haven't subscribed and you're new to this channel, please do. And all my beautiful, trusted subscribers, I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Take care, everyone. I will speak to you soon. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, and guys, if you are interested in my daily readings, do check them out. They're every day, Monday to Friday, 8 AM on my Self-Love, Self-Care System YouTube channel. Sending you love. Bye.